I'm actually, bro, I'm gonna go upstairs. I really don't know this stuff, but Barbie does. You know econ better than I do. Truly, if you need help, ask her. Angelica Beltran, thank you for 500 bars. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs. Should have a little bit better connection up there, and just generally a little quieter. Penny, holy guac! Thank you for the 10,000 bars, taking the top fan spot by a long shot. Amara, tying for that. I'm gonna get a light on, guys. Shit. Hopefully that's not that much better. Okay, I'm gonna get another light on. How's that? Slightly better. I'm just gonna put the computer on my lap, so it's good. Sorry I was a little late there. Took a second. Ella Ross, and it's just Thomas Hala. Thanks for subbing. I'm out within the 10K bars. Sorry, I'm texting Jackson. 1384 Nettie is around. Thank you for 500 bars. I just call him Jackson, to be honest with you. Or Jesson. That's it. Free spin and 10 mins. Dope. We're trending. Hit me with the free spin if you have not already. Oh my god, I totally forgot. He's bringing Athena with him as well. That's crazy. To be young and a man. Chrissy, thank you for the producer diamond. Penmay also with 10K bars as well, taking the top band spot back. Chrissy in third place at that 13K. Oh shit. Amara with another 10K, taking the top band spot at 30. One sec. Huh? Hey Dylan, why do you have to be online when I'm at work? I can't keep escaping work for you. I am sorry. I try to go on at a lot of different times. Ornella, yes, it's been for a while. So please don't spam the same questions. Chat gets full. You're going to see Troy? Oh, I'm jelly. He was super good. It was an awesome concert, so have fun. Congrats on Equinox Party. Thank you. So distracted, OMG. Yeah, sorry. Just texting. Hey, Dylan. Oh, wait. I just fucking read that. I need to scroll down. Where's Zach? Downstairs. He's taking it right now. So he will not be in the live. I'm going to try and... Well, let me just say hello. Okay, Hi. How are you guys? I'm going to try and, be really interactive with the chat. I feel like the last couple times I was just kind of hanging out with my friends or talking to Jackson, and like I know some people really like you now because I will actually read your stuff and talk to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna try and do this time. Um, so yeah, so if you guys have stuff you want to ask as far as what's going on or just my opinions on things, you all know I love sharing my opinions that no one's for. So let's do it. How was the beach? Amazing. We've been uh, we've been trapped inside the last couple days, just doing a lot of editing and stuff like that. And so, today I was like, you know what? Let's not even worry about filming. Let's not even worry about anything. Let's just get out of the house and get, have some fun. So, that was the day today. Have you ever seen Freedom Writers? No, I've never even heard of it. What is that? Where's Bray? I want to see his shorts. I think he's showering or just showered or something. You heard Khalid's new album. Not like a big Khalid fan, to be honest with you. But, so no, I haven't heard it yet. I didn't even know he had a new album, to be honest. Stayed awake, say hello, going back to sleep now. Love you. Thank you, Penny, for saying hi, and, thank you. Love you too. Amara, did your Twitch account die or, I don't have a stream set up here. I really want to set it up because I'm sure I'm losing. I've lost all my subs, so that sucks. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on that. But right now, it's gonna be at least a couple days until I can stream. Can I just bitch about something? Is there any way to turn off? So I don't even have my DM notifications on, and like everything, all my notifications for Instagram are really filtered. Like I don't get a lot of notifications from Instagram, but somehow I get a notification every time someone unsends a message to me, and I truly don't know how to take it off. Push notifications. Uh, reminders off, off, off. Everything is off. Like where? There's no option in the notifications to turn off unsend notifications. People unsend messages to me all the time. Like half my notifications are unsent. I hate it. How many times do you run your soap before foaming in your hands and washing it? It's very important. Run my soap? I'm not even sure what that means. Are you moving to Cali? What about Colombia? I already moved to Cali. You've been gone a while, clearly. And I'm on a gap year. Finally made it after a long time. It's like 4 a.m. here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even say I was going live earlier. So what are you awake for? You can request to get the check now on Instagram. Yeah, I heard that. Any luck with house hunt yet? Yeah, we're zeroed in on a house. Oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna send that email right now. Because I just filled out all the forms. All I have to do is press send. My eyes. So I'm actually gonna send that so that I have a house. I literally spend so much time on my email. It's actually absurd. Attach desktop. Here are all the apps. Hang on. When is Jay coming? Like 4 days? Is it just you and Jay living in the new house? Nope. It's a nice big house for all our friends. Now when Jay comes, please. Probably will be a thing. You probably don't realize how many times you blinked this live yet. No, I don't count the number of times that I blink. My eyes are also probably a little dry because we're just in the ocean. There's a lot of salt. Is it far from the beach? Very far. Why'd you build all that stuff you're moving? Good question. Do you watch Supernatural? I used to. I don't really keep up with it anymore. I stopped after like season 7. You're not going to be there long because of school. Why a house? Because it's better than being homeless. Team 10 is shaking, truly. What? Are there any videos of you wrestling? Not good ones online. I used to have some on my YouTube channel actually. When I was a kid, I used to make like wrestling edits, but I took those down. So that everything that I've ever put up is down. Amara, another 10K bars. Thank you so much. Oh, I think I missed another producer diamond from Chrissy. Thank you, Chrissy. In that number 2 spot. Can I come cook for you guys sometime? Um, I suppose. I We eat out a lot, and Jackson likes to cook, so I don't know what we're doing on food. Um, Hoping you're on for an hour. I don't really have a plan. I'll just be on until I'm off. Dude, there's mad people here. I love when people who don't watch my live ever come in because they always think there's mad people here, and like this isn't even mad people. Like mad people, like if I had 1,500 watching, I'd be like mad people. But y'all remember we used to have 2,000 in here. Now it's like if Jackson and I are together, we'll get like 100. If I'm alone, I'll get like 6. Hi, honey, love your box post. Thank you, Jacqueline. Anyways, so I just think it's funny because then people come in, they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" Does the house have a backyard? There's a small yard for the dog. We actually have. It's a cool. It's weird. It's a cool lot, but like the back of it is. It's in the Hollywood Hills, basically. So the back of it is like the hills. Um, it's my 1-year anniversary of watching you this week. Oh, sick. Jacqueline, thank you for 1,000 bars. What's your favorite gay movie? Ooh, music. Jacqueline, thank you for another 1,000 bars. Favorite gay movie? A Single Man. Yeah. No, I follow you on Instagram. Chill. Oh, just new to the YouNows? Let's get it. YouNow is where the OG, real, true supporters hang. Thanks for using your Insta caption to explain. No, and by the way, I'm not saying like I'm big on Insta or something like that. I'm saying I just feel like I don't know. YouNow is like there's not always a ton of people still on YouNow. I'll 6. Wait, what? Do you like legs or was that a joke? No, I really like legs. Dave Straight movie. Never seen one. Dylan, you said you weren't a big fan of LA, so why didn't you just move to New York City? Um, because I seem to be out here for. Did you guys decide on the moving date? As soon as the place is ready. I seem to be out here like once a month for work and stuff, anyways. So I figured, that's where all the stuff is happening, and for at least a little while I'm trying to grow, I'll just be in LA, and then we'll see. Mar, I think I missed another 10K bars from you somehow. So there it is. Thank you for that. Check my recent post, please. All right, we'll do. Love your nose. Thanks. Dylan, help us. Once y'all stop using you now, I'm deleting the app. Help us trans people in this country right now. What country is that? Is this America? I I'm a I don't have all the power in the world to change people's minds, but I'm definitely a trans rights supporter, so let me know what you think I can do. Have you watched Love, Simon? Yeah, great movie. I saw the premiere actually. One of the premieres. It was an advanced screening. It wasn't the premiere. I misspoke. What's your favorite TV show? Billions. It was my b-day yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, belated birthday, Iconic Kriak. You liked an ugly edit that I made, and now that my edits are decent, you ignore them. I'm sorry. I see what pops up because I follow the hashtag, so I see what pops up in the hashtag. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. I haven't seen the Korra finale. I haven't finished it. So I couldn't really give you an opinion, but I do think the show is really good. Amy R, thank you for 1,000 bars. What time are you gonna be live until? I don't know. I haven't really decided. Have you seen Holding the Man? It's an Australian game movie. I have not. I've seen it on. Who's your favorite Joker? Heath Ledger. I think I've seen it on Netflix, but I never watched it. How did Jay get on TV modeling clothes? Our friend Andrew, whose clothing line that is, set him up with it. Have you seen Venom? Did you like it? Let me give you my opinion on Venom. Like, it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. It was all over the place. I couldn't tell what the movie was. I couldn't tell if it was dark. It didn't seem dark. All the producers were talking about how it was supposed to be dark. It wasn't dark. It had some like dark moments, but it wasn't a dark movie. It tried to be very funny. It wasn't that funny. Chrissy with 500 bars. I was very confused when I should laugh and when I shouldn't. I thought it was cool, and I think Venom's sick. So like, in that sense, I thought there was some really cool action scenes and stuff like that. The bad guy came out of nowhere. You know, I guess he was walking around, but like there was no tension between the good guy and the bad guy. So yeah, I didn't think it was a great movie, but I thought it was fun to watch. If that makes sense. Jacqueline, thank you for the 500 bars. You know, it felt like I don't know. It was okay, I guess. Will you participate in No Shave November? Probably not. It is good. Like, it's worth seeing. I didn't walk out like, that was so shitty or like mad, but it could have been a lot better. And I really, really like Venom. Like, I'm a big fan, so I just wish it would have been. What was that? Who sent that big wheel? Is your badge a pickle? It is. I don't know who sent that big wheel, but thank you so much. I'm not used to waiting to send chats. It's annoying. Yeah. I know it works. Like, I feel like I could send a chat whenever. Number 14 on top broadcasters. What's good? Thank you guys. We're at 100,000 likes already. Do you need arm core strength to do the crazy gliding pull-up exercise you're doing on Instagram? Yeah, a little bit of both. I think it's a lot of shoulders as well to be able to stabilize while you move. That was an accident wheel. What? Oh, you sent the Ferris wheel. Got it. Well, thank you for 5K bars. I think that was equivalent to. Would you ever learn Farsi? That'd be a cool language. Truly. But I don't understand how languages work in most of the Middle East. Like, what do they speak? They don't all speak Farsi. They got to speak, like, they probably speak a bunch of different languages over there. Like, I guess I just don't really know the language situation. Do you ever send ugly snaps? Not really. I'm like, yeah, I do, actually. I just snap whatever my face is. I don't make specifically ugly faces, but, like, I don't try to look good. I'm just like, please tell my mans that I said hello and those shorts are a no for me. I'll let him know. I speak Arabic and Chaldean. Damn. What award did Jackson win? I have learned 0 Japanese. I'm so bad at languages. How do you get by? Because I watched Tokyo Drift last night and everyone spoke English in it. But that might not be like real life. So I was wondering how many people in Tokyo actually spoke English. I looked it up and they said not that many. Funny story about Jackson? I don't have any funny stories right now, to be honest. Or like I can't think of one. My boyfriend looks huge nowadays. Doesn't he look like he's getting jacked? This motherfucker's low-key working out. I don't think I have any streaks on Snapchat. Sometimes I'll get like a 4-day streak with Jackson and then it usually dies. Because I have 0 streaks. Let me see. To be young and in love and in New York City. Would you ever learn Hebrew? No, probably not. It's a dead language. Where do they speak it? Israel, I guess. Hebrew is supposed to be super hard to learn, isn't it? It's like, or am I confused? Is the Torah Hebrew, or is that like ancient Hebrew, and they're different? I have really no idea what I'm talking about. But all my Jewish friends tell me it's really hard. But they might just be complaining because they have to do it. I don't know. Have you seen the Freedom Writers? I did answer that, and I said no, I've never heard of it. I have no idea what that is. I speak English, Arabic, and a little Spanish. I feel that speaking more than one language is impressive. That low-key humble brag right there. Sorry about your Lord of the Rings DVD. Sucks. I went and exchanged it, so now I can watch it whenever I want. Boom. What form of social media are you trying to pursue living in LA? I don't really know what that means. I'm not even really. Oh, God. Excuse me. I've memorized the Quran in Arabic, but don't speak it at all. Damn, that'd be a lot. Take a team to Long Beach Dog Beach. Okay, we'll check that out. What was I going to say? Oh, about pursuing social media. I wouldn't even say that I'm doing social media. Like, I don't do a lot of things that a lot of social media people do. Casey thing with 5K bars. Like, I don't have a schedule and posting and on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that. And I don't really like. There's so many things that I know to do for social media, that would help that I don't really do because I just don't really care to do them. Part of it is interacting with other people. Jake Paul wrestled and then pursued social media in LA. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so did Bryce Hall. So did Logan Paul. Scotty. So Toddy. So, dude, wrestling, for some reason, a ton of social media people are wrestlers. Don't know, but really high percentage. Do you think Bryce Hall's YouTube content is good? I'm sure that it is good. I don't really watch it. I don't really watch a ton of. I don't watch other. I don't watch social media people on YouTube. I watch tons of YouTube, but I watch like TED Talks and like I don't know, just different content, totally different content. Why does no one do karate when it's the best? Because it's not the best. Have you ever killed someone? No, not that I know of. Are you and Bryce and Mikey friends? I am friends with Bryce and Mikey. Yes. Austin, I see that you do jiu-jitsu. A few times I've seen it now. Trying to convince my mom to let me get a puppy. What should I do? How old are you? Do you need a puppy? A lot of work. Trust me. Shit. I can't take care of it as well. Thoughts on Jake Paul series with Shane? I watched a couple of videos. It was entertaining. It sucks you in, and then after a couple hours, you're like, has anything happened yet? But a lot of people really liked it, and I didn't really care for the end. I thought I'd give respect to Shane that he really kind of laid into him about a few things, and I also give respect to Jake that he was like, a few parts he was like, yeah, I don't think that's a problem. Like, fuck it. Like, like about the selling merch to kids. I think you're manipulating kids. He's like, nah, I'm just selling merch. What's the problem? Like, I thought that was pretty baller. It is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, Jacqueline, I returned those and exchanged them for new ones. How's the room situation in the new house? You mean in the new house? Not here. In the new house, it's good. Everyone will have a room. Dylan, ever thought about the rules of a cult you'd create? I feel like you have inside information because I was talking about starting a cult the other day. Um, the Torah is ancient Hebrew. Thank you for clearing that up. Would you ever own a pet snake? I used to have a pet snake. It was a boa constrictor, and its name was Slash. So you built this place for nothing then? That's correct. Yeah. We'll probably still come hang out here and film stuff and just use the space, but we'll see. Amy R, thank you for 1,000 bars. Reunite with Bryce. I'd love to. Tell him to hit me up. Poor Dylan. What's wrong? What animals are you scared of? I'm really scared of. I don't like spiders. That I do not like spiders. I'm not scared of them, but I don't like them. See you later. It's all good. Dial gone one. What's up, Ron Johansson? Amar, thank you for another 10K bars. Solidly that top fan spot there. 65K. Killing it. Chrissy, Penmay, Casey, I think did I thank you for that? Thank you for the 5K bars. Rita, I think I missed yours. Thank you for the 5K as well. At least you can say you built exactly. That's how I feel. That sounds like someone who's scared of spiders. No, not scared of them. Have you ever talked to Tom Daly? Yes, Tom and I speak quite a bit just on Instagram, but I've never actually met him. We've been like anytime he's in a place, I'll be like, hey, I'm going there in 3 days. And he'll be like, oh, I'm leaving in 2 days. And we just kind of are always missing each other. It sucks, but I'm sure we'll meet eventually. Would you ever come to Australia where the Crocs live? You need, yeah, would love to go to Australia. You need to tell Bray to start his own YouTube channel because it's funny as fuck. He is. My sister had a boa constrictor named Flash too. That is an odd coincidence. Are you serious? Jeez. Hi, Deb. What's your opinion on Southern California Mexican food? It's good. I like Mexican food pretty much everywhere, to be honest with you. Are you and Jay sharing rooms or staying together? We have a room together. Now I feel like I need to send more bars because you already thanked me for them. Yeah, I guess so. No, thank you though. What are you going to Australia? When? No, I'm not. I don't have a plan to go to Australia currently. Do you ever eat Indian food, or are you too white for that? I think I've had Indian food once because I have an Indian friend, and I was out one time with his family, and we went to get food to some Indian restaurant. I was like, I didn't even know it existed, and it was in this plaza that like I knew of, and I'd been there a million times, but I just never noticed this Indian restaurant. We went in and got some good shit. So yeah, it was cool. If you were a serial killer, how would you kill? I'm gonna avoid that question because just in case, I ever want to be a serial killer, I don't want to get caught. So I'm most likely the youngest here, 14. Nah, I don't think so. I would bet you there's people younger. Amar with another 10K. Barskis. There it is. Boom. Thank you. Destroying today. How pissed would you be if someone just came in and murked? What are you and Jackson dressing up as for Halloween? We are not sure yet, to be honest with you. I feel like Amara, I don't have a bar limit in mind, so we're just going to keep going with it. I feel like you need someone to challenge you to really get you going. Ugh. Like Amara will be like, I'm not going to send any bars today, just so you know. And then like she'll get in and be like, oh, top spot's only 30K. She sends like 40. And then if there's a problem, then Leanne, I think you're 1,000 bars as well. Pretty sure if I took one bite of Indian food, my stomach would immediately start bleeding because I'm so white. Yeah, I don't really do. Maybe Okarsa could match her. I'd never. Who's this Okarsa? He doesn't come into my shit. I keep hearing of him. He likes Casey. Thank you for the 5K bars again. Thank you so much. Amara, I'm right there with you. But yeah, he's never comes into my lives. I'm not keeping up on Shameless, so don't spoil things for me. Okarsa likes Noah. Oh, really? Okarsa really liked Bryce for a while. I guess he's not. I'm not his type. um, do you like Martin Garrix? Yeah. I saw Martin Garrix. He was good. The trans T right now is the government is trying to push back the recognition and protection of trans people under federal civil rights laws. I wasn't aware of that. I'll have to look in. I'll have to Google what exactly you're talking about. I'm just still in San TBH. Yeah. Um. Who's seen? He came to another streamer's broadcast and dropped 100K bars. Never saw anyone lay so many down in one broadcast. We had what did we get up to with Lion 20 when those motherfuckers were around? Lion and Theo Lattice went at it, and I think they were both at over 500,000. We ended with well over a million. It was absurd. That was crazy. Or they weren't both at a million, right? I believe they were both. I believe it. No, it broke a million, but it was like 300. It was a three-way, wasn't it? It was like 300. Yeah, and pencils and such. That's what it was. All three of them. Yeah, and you and Ticklish a few months ago went in like 500, 600K. That was absurd. Oh, we should do that today. Jacqueline, thank you for 1,000 bars. Ticklish got up to 700K. Yeah, like 800. I think it was like 800 or something absurd one time. Craziness. Hype up the Amara Veronica war whenever I get a job. All right, I'll hype it up. Um, I live by myself now. I have to be semi-responsible. How's that R8 looking? How long are you gonna last there? Do you believe in the Illuminati? No, but I believe in corporate and political power and backdoor groups and shit. I don't think they all worship the devil. That's absurd. I think they're selfish. People running shit. Jackson bringing all the furniture from New York City? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, Ticklish gave Jackson over 1 million in one broadcast? That's crazy. I'm a broke student. Give me half your wealth so we can have our work. There, that's what it is. Which of Jackson's siblings is your favorite? Oh, I don't have a favorite. They're all actually I really quite like several of them, and I don't know all. The only reason I don't say all is because I've never met Jake, and I'm sure they're fine too. But I really quite like all of them actually, but in very different ways. Uh, so oh god, I like his older brothers are really cool. I literally like they're like my friends. Like we could totally hang out. Like I would be good friends with them. I feel like. Um, Catherine is cool as fuck. We actually are friends. Like we hang out. Um, and then like his younger brothers are all like fun, but like in different ways, and they're all like gasoline and fire. You don't mix them. Start going crazy. Is absurd your favorite word? Yes, truly is. I almost had a heart attack again. Almost made an employee got suspended over a small incident. Thank God I managed to convince my boss. Oh, damn it. Otherwise, it's such a vague story. It sounds very serious, but I don't really know what's going on. Amar with another 10K bars. Thank you. I don't know why. I'm like confused. Like it truly confuses me sometimes that when you don't like okay. I can't even get words out. Okay, how's the novel coming along? Good. 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 It's good. But like I understand. Okay, sorry. What I was trying to say. I understand when you get in bar wars. Like, I get that feeling because I do that all the time. Like, all the time. When someone tried, like, I will spend money aggressively when people challenge me to spend money aggressively. But, like, I don't understand when you continue sending things when you're in the top spot. That actually confuses me. But I appreciate it. So thank you. Do you like Billie Eilish? Yeah, I think she's good. I think she's very hyped. And I can't tell if she deserves it or not, but I do think she's very good. But I think she's like one of the most hyped artists ever right now. So we need to see like what she's gonna drop next because people are very hyped about Billie Eilish. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Billie Eilish. Truly. I challenge you to aggressively give me money. Done. Everyone's like, I challenge you. How did your friends' parents react to you coming out? Most of them don't really give a shit. People don't really care. Like, people don't really care. You're an asshole if you care if someone else's kid is gay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Even if you are homophobic, like, get the fuck over it. Because I want you to miss saying thanks, so then everyone attacks you for not saying thanks. It's good to know. In Jackson's voice, you're so responsible. Do you have a diet plan? No, I pretty much eat like shit all the time. Do you know any tongue twisters? Sally sells seashells by the seashore. That's the only thing I know. Is Jay driving to Cali? Oh, Lord, no. Any update on Glory? You guys, I don't run Glory. Has actually nothing to do with me. I really couldn't tell you. I'm not involved with it at all. I know Jackson is concerned with it. I'll just say this. Eilish. Okay, Eilish. Billie Eilish. Jackson is concerned with it. Jackson, a lot of money was stolen from Jackson, like a lot, and he's got to pay a lot more to make sure everyone gets their stuff. But he has all the Glory stuff now. I think he has control of it all, so it is getting taken care of, and he does have people working on that. So I don't know if it's starting to get shipped out. I don't know where along that process they are, but he has put a lot of time and effort and money into doing it. Like, truly, for each of you that paid even hundreds of dollars for the merch, or not merch, excuse me, not merch, the clothing line, and you're like, fuck, I lost that money. I get it. Like, I totally get it. It sucks. Like, I've ordered things, yeah, like that Iron Man mask. Like, I've ordered things and gotten shitty stuff or not gotten it, and it does suck. It's shitty. But I don't want anyone's anger to be towards because Jackson lost a lot more money than you guys, and he's still very concerned about getting everyone their stuff. So everyone's going to get it. So don't worry about that. Anyways, but that being said, I don't know exactly where along he is with it because it's not my company or my project. I'm not involved with it really, so I just help. I give him advice, but truly, I haven't talked to him about it in a while. So, do you run into fans every time you go out? No, not at all. I also dress like a bum, and I feel like I dress so bummy sometimes that people would sometimes look at me and be like, even if they knew who I was, they'd be like, that can't be him. He was a bum. Any future career plans? Just trying to be happy. How old were you when you came out? Hello, I was 17. Yep, yep. It's not very gay of you to dress like a bum. Yep, I guess I'm lying. Um, is your mom's meet J mom? No, our parents have not met. Whatever, we all know you're really bum. Really like your style. You're pretty cool. Did you actually build your house? Well, I built some rooms into it. We did a major renovation on it. I did not build the house. Amy, thank you for 1,000 bars. I think those Grinch pants make you look especially bummy. But those are iconic. If I was wearing the Grinch pants out in public a lot, I probably would get recognized more. Actually, probably not that much, to be honest. But it might make people look, and then they're like, who the fuck? So, maybe. Amara, thank you for the 9th time for 10K bars. Closing in on 100K. Can you and Jay please do a meetup in Sherman Oaks? I don't know where Sherman Oaks is. We're not planning any meetups right now either. But that's not to say never. Do you have any YouTube videos recorded? I have 3 that are going to be done editing soon. Ooh, we're lining them up. We're lining them up. Damn, where's my notification? Sorry about that. I wish I could send those out personally. Please go off eventually, otherwise I'm going to keep donating. I will go off eventually, probably in 5-ish minutes. Is the OG squad living with you? Yeah. LA Valley area. Why are you so tired? I'm not, like, that tired. As I'm gonna yawn. Just because we're at the beach, we're in the sun all day. All that. Are you mad that you spent all that money on the house and now you're going to move? I don't want to get into it, seriously. I feel like everyone in LA tries not to look bummy, which always bugged me. Like, it's okay, get over yourself. Honestly, now there's this trend to try and look bummy in really expensive clothes. The grunge look. It's interesting. I'm mad that you spent all my bar money, yes. When are we getting another YouTube vid? Soonish. I'm about to do the pacer in gym tomorrow. Any tips for running? Just try your best, dude. I used to love the pacer. I used to go so hard on the pacer, dude. I would murk kids in the pacer. Got up to, like, on the long one, I got up to like 74. Okay, now listen to this. If y'all have done pacer and you're like, I got way more than 74, you did the short one. There's different lengths. I did a long ass pacer and got 74. On the short one, I'm way over, like 135 or something. That one's easy. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about the easy one, okay? The long one, the hard one, that's hard as shit. I got like 74 as a little kid. That shit was the fucking record in my school. Ain't nobody fucking with that record ever. Pacer is so legit. Help Blue. I gotta, dude. Don't. What is referee? Okay, no. Please don't comment things like that because I know you're messing around. But if you comment shit like that, I'm gonna ban you. Please make the haunted house happen for Jackson. Yeah, we gotta do a haunted house. He loves that shit. Casey N, thank you for another 10K bars. Yes, Chrissy, it's hard to get a lot of things done, but it's also lots of fun. This was my goal, and so in the next couple weeks when we're in a house, it'll be, yeah. How much you lift anyway? 5, sometimes 6. I just want to know how old you are. I'm 20. Anytime people give bars, I'm jealous. I think I'm psychotic. If that's psychotic, I hope you're psychotic. Danger is my second name. I'm so excited for all the content we won't get when you and Jay are together. Hey, you will. How was the Troye Sivan concert? I was supposed to go to the Chicago show, but something came up. It was great. I hope you get to see him soon, because it was great. And I was pleasantly surprised. if I'm to be honest with you. He's a great performer. Um, I didn't go in with like high expectations because I'm like, all right, this is a kid, came off YouTube, he's just starting to blow up, he's still young, and and a lot of his songs are like pop and don't even have a band behind it. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going into here, if I'm being honest with you. And it was fucking dope. He had the band, it was sick. It was like a rage, like it was so sick. It was all seated, but like I feel like if you saw him at like a music festival, it'd be sick as fuck. Like there'd be a mosh pit. It was crazy. No, it was really cool. And he's a great performer. So I saw Troy last night in Milwaukee. I was front row. He's so good. Oh my god, I'm jealous. That's great. That's crazy. I saw that picture. Everyone's like grabbing him. That's crazy. Um, I love when people type in all caps things that everyone else already knows. Um, Anyway, Metallica is the best band I've seen live, hands down. Well, because it'd just be a hype fest. Casey, thank you for the 500 bars. Adele live is indescribable. Oh, I'm sure. I would love to see Adele live. That's a dream. Still want to comment on the fact that I'm 2 weeks older and proud of it. Congrats. Is Bray have a girlfriend? Nah, nope. You can get at it. Amara, thank you for the last 10K bars, and I do say last because I'm going to go off. Breaking 100K, all on your lonesome. I'm proud of you. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe should I tell you not to do that? Nah, it's good. Uh, but anyways, guys. So thank you all for being here and hanging out. As always, I've enjoyed my time with you. This was a chill broadcast. I need those every once in a while. Busy day. And love all of you guys. I will see you next time. Probably next time I'm on You Now, I'll be with Jackson. Or at least we'll be together. But hopefully I'm going to get on Twitch soon. So be prepared for that. And I'll see you later.